Well, pastors, the Red Letter Challenge has been going really well. We've done well talking to the congregation about all of this begins with us being fully aware of whose we are. We are God's loved children. And knowing that, it allows us to forgive just as God has forgiven us. And so we've taken the challenge of being with God and knowing whose we are. We've taken the challenge this last week of forgiving not just ourselves, but other people just as the Lord has forgiven us. And in the coming week, we're going to look at serving. And so I thought, what better way to talk about serving than really just to get together and talk about how we enjoy serving. So, Pastor Gadbot, what do you enjoy serving?
Well, I appreciate what you said a few days ago, how we can really serve our families by serving our wives. And, all the kids always want to go to mommy because she's so kind and gentle and is very helpful. And but that means that she doesn't get any alone time. And so one of the things we want to do as husbands is help serve our wives by letting her be alone and free to do what she needs to do and kind of relax, maybe take a nap. But then we got to help. Okay, kids, let's serve mommy. Let's serve the family. Maybe we can go to our rooms, put away our toys, make our beds, and so helping teach the kids to serve is a great way of helping mommy as well.
I love that perspective of, we do the things that we do in our family because we serve as part of that family. It's not just something we do out there, but even just inside our closest relationships, we get to do things for other people and serve them, just as Jesus has served us. Well, Pastor Matt, what about you? What do you enjoy about serving?
Well, when I think about serving, I think back to an experience I had in high school. My grandmother went to live in a nursing home. She had Parkinson's disease, and while my grandmother was a believer in the Lord, she knew His Word, that was a hard transition for her. She had a hard time with it. She felt alone and just kind of out of place. And so I decided to visit her weekly. And during our weekly visits, I'd share with her some encouragement from God's Word and would pray with her. And she really enjoyed those visits. And come to think of it, I did too. And ever since then, I've just had a heart for reaching out to people who are lonely, burdened, maybe afraid, sharing with them the good news of the gospel, praying with them, giving them the sacraments, and it's been a real blessing, not only for me, but also for them also.
Yeah, that's really apparent in your ministry here at Trinity. You love serving other people by giving them your attention and your time, and what a great blessing for care ministry here at Trinity. For me, when I think of serving, I think of doing something. I think of things like Habitat for Humanity, building a home. You get to see the progression of swinging a hammer alongside other people, of actually seeing a home take shape and it be completed. Work days here at Trinity, I love being a part of those. You can get caught up in, I just had to pick up sticks, but when everybody's picking up sticks, you see this great big pile afterwards. You really get to see the progression of what serving has accomplished. And that's one of the things I love about serving is just getting to be alongside other people and have those joint stories together of, yes, picking up sticks, or yes, hitting my thumb with the hammer, of building a home. Those are great things that we get to do. For our Trinity family, you have heard how we enjoy to serve and what blessings we find from it. We know that this is because, being God's people, Jesus Himself comes to serve us and give His life as a payment for ours. And so, as His people, we look like Jesus and we serve other people. I hope that you take this Red Letter Challenge to serve others seriously, and you get to share with us what you loved about serving, as we look more and more like Jesus and serve in our families, our churches, and our communities, so that the world may know Jesus Christ. God's blessings on your week.